Hello, good afternoon, I guess. I'm working on a new deck. I saw Tosis playing Druid last night, and I took stock of what he was playing, so I decided I would build a similar deck. Um, Obviously, it's a Druid deck, 2 Innovates for mana ramp, 2 Claws for removal, 2 Wraths for removal, Blade Mage Stalnos synergizes well because there's quite a bit of spells in here, Nat Pago for draw, 2 Nav Engineers for draw, a Healing Touch to deal with Rushdown, a Big Game Hunter. You can replace a Big Game Hunter with Tinkmaster Overspark, but I just don't have him. 2 Harvest Golems, 2 Swipes, 2 Keepers of the Grove, a Starfall, 2 Druids of the Claw, really good cards. 1 Faceless Manip, Sylvanas, Khan, a Sunwalker, the Black Knight, which can be instrumental on taking out one of those taunts, especially with Taunt being so big right now, and people playing Defensive Aegis. It can be the difference between being able to kill someone and not being able to kill them. Then there's 1 Ancient Allure, which has great abilities. 2 Ancients of War, Ragnaros, and Cenarius. There's a lot of legendaries in this deck. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 legendaries. So, yeah, it's a very legend-heavy deck, but it would be 8 if I could replace the Big Game Hunter with Tinkmaster. But we're gonna play some test games and see how the deck pans out, and we're gonna take it from there and see what it can really do. I guess we'll find out, right? Okay. I'm gonna mulligan everything but this. Let's see what happens. See what we get. Okay. This is the first video I'm gonna do where I actually I like go into the thing and show the deck before I use it.
I have a Risk in a while. I got Risk of Rain and Faster Than Light, so I've been playing those 2 games outside.
Oh man, DMC, like Devil May Cry, was $12 or something?
Yeah.
I was like, man, I gotta get on that.
I'm sure I got Dragon Age. I need to play that game so I can get ready for Dragon Age 3.
I don't know, dude. Do not know about this deck. Like, I saw Tosis play it. He's the guy who won at BlizzCon. Not that that means a whole hell of a lot, but I saw him play it and I was like, oh man, I should really give this a shot. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll find out. It's a very rich deck, by the way. There's like 7 legendaries in it.
Yeah.
But like it's built to deal with Man, that's a lot of spell power.
I know, I've only had spells.
What's the best way to do this? Oh, you didn't know about Nat Pago? Like, yo, Nat Pago right now is considered one of the best cards in the game somehow? Because he can do that? And Nat Pago's sick, if you can protect him. I can't protect him right now, though. Unless I draw, like, what you call it? Oh yeah, it's still not enough. But yeah, I can sack that. Okay. Come on, that Pago fish. Oh. Supposedly he's like a 53% chance over like 60 turns. So. Well, so that happened.
Wow.
Give me them cards. Yeah. I just don't want you to kill Matt Pagel because he's gonna make me rich. Hello, Searing Totem. No one loves you. No one's ever loved you, Searing Totem. I think this to that is the play for next turn. Unless she does something in particular to that card. Okay, now this is the play. Because then we keep this creature. Yeah, and we'll have to clear that next turn. But that's not terrible. Yeah, and he didn't attack with it either. So it's this is the play for sure.
Oh my god.
Let's see what we draw. Listen, nobody loves Searing Totem. You lived a good life, Harvest Golem. Yeah, the deck is a deck built around having answers. Like there's a lot of taunt. Like Augur, you know what we're gonna do to Augur, so it's like that's not even an issue. Like you see, that's exactly the thing. Not saying that Elder Druid decks wouldn't have this, but that's just the answer to the card. He's gonna spawn a 2/2, right? We're gonna just instantly, you know what our plan is for the next turn. He has a card advantage a little bit, but look, where are you? Swipe. Dead.
I hate that ability.
Now we actually have a choice here. We can go this and kill the null, or we could just take a little bit of damage, which we can because we have a major health lead. And I think that's lethal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's lethal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the deck itself works pretty well. We're gonna play the next one here just here in a second. But that's just the deck itself is a really solid deck. Let's run one more Bristle. It's gonna be a big video.
Wanna go again or?
Yeah. Pick a deck. Let's run one more. I'm still running Fraps, so it's just like it's making this giant friggin' file that I'm gonna have to use. I already pre-recorded the explanation of the deck itself, so like, yeah, it should be good against the mage. No, we're just gonna dump everything here. We're just gonna dump everything here. I don't think there's anything we can do. Again, not much, but it's okay. I'll take the 1 damage if he gets me a card, you know? Because what we could have done is we could have clawed there and just killed him. But I think I prefer to... Well, now that's a little bit silly. But what are you gonna do? Because right now we don't have drops. And we still don't have drops. And I'm not gonna waste a claw on that. I will waste a claw on that. Well, it depends on what we draw. I don't really want to use this. Just take care of that. Next turn we can put this out, which is nice. Now we start to hit the part of our curve, I guess, with our hand where it's useful. And he just had to burn a turn on Arcane, so.
Shield.
Alright, so let's put this out. Stop the bleeding a little bit. Let's draw first. I mean, there's no big rush to even bother clearing the board. So you can't really hurt us right now, unless he draws a poly or a fireball. So, and it's not worth this yet. I like using this for one target. There's a poly, but it's okay. Coin out 3-drop. Now this is actually a pretty good play. Might as well, because it's gonna clear his board. 5, and then we have 2. Yeah, we're going for him for 2. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Theoretically, it would have been better for me to hit the 400, but right now I'm worried about my life. I'm worried about Pyroblast, so I'm gonna play a little bit more carefully. Also because the healing touch isn't in my hand right now. And when that's not the case, you tend to worry about that sort of thing. Ooh, nifty. Okay, so we're gonna put this out. We'll make it a wall. We're gonna take this off the field. Let's see what he plays here. He burned 1 poly already. That is a good card. At least in this situation, it's a good card. Alright, let's, ooh. We're gonna make a copy of it. Then we're going to silence this so that we can actually take it out. And we're gonna innovate for the 2 mana. Well, yeah, for the 2 mana. We're going to Wrath and deal. We're gonna Wrath and deal 1 so we get the card draw. Which is a good card. We're gonna freeze this one since. Oh wait, no, it doesn't even get frozen. That's right. Yeah, silence it.
You don't freeze.
Yeah, excellent. So right now we have a solid board advantage. That's pretty much the reason the Faceless Manip is in there, because you have so many cards that are just big cards. We're still okay for Flame Strike here if it happens. We might lose 1 creature, but that's fine. There's a Fireball. Thank God we Faceless Manip down. Just saying, good play, good play. I wonder what that secret is. We're gonna assume that's copy-paste Reno. It's either that or Vaporize. And if it's copy-paste, the best play here is to play this, even though... Okay, so it's not copy-paste, it's probably Vaporize. I almost wanted to make the 4/4 so I could kill that, but we'll kill it next turn, it's not a problem. Because even if he sacks both in and hits it with a Fireball, that's like it's a 3 for 1. I'm down for that. Still pretty good on Flame Strike. We'll lose these 2, but they're like this guy just got burned because I don't think there's anything in his deck. Ooh, okay. I'm still okay with that. Frostbolt. 4 and 4 is 8. Yeah, so we're still good here. Really depends. He's got to make a hard choice here on what he wants to do. Because he doesn't know what's in my hand. And, like, he can either sack both these creatures, or he can, well, yeah, it's just a hard choice either way. Because even if he doesn't sack them, like, still have the 4/6. So like this 6/6 dies this turn, just from what's on the field. Two useless cards. But the thing is, we're worried about that being vaporized, so we're not gonna hit him. We're gonna wait, because we're gonna try and hit him with Karn. Because if Karn dies, he just spawns Bane, so it's fine. Now, normally you wouldn't waste this dude on this guy, but I need to check that secret. I need to. I don't want this to be the target of that. Okay, so it's not that either. It's not that either. So we'll sack this guy because we have that Sunwalker in our hand, and we just don't want to have to fight through another taunt. Which makes me wonder what secret could it be, because it's not copy paste. It might be ice block. Yeah, but that's fine. It would be nice if we could draw an ancient this turn. Looks like Karn's dead. Oh, Black Knight's dead next turn. Which is smart, because that's not the one that comes back, so he's good to target that. Well, he's good to get good RNG to target that one. Alright, so let's go in for another 8. Not gonna lie, we're in a pretty good spot right now. I just wonder... Oh god, the Black Knight. I guess it wasn't just a flesh wound. Normally I just tell him to concede here and end the video, but I really want to know what that secret is. And I like this song too. I have no idea. Let's see if it's a counter spell. It's a freaking counter spell. Oh man. Okay, I should have checked that with this, but we'll just heal ourselves to full. Alright, good game. Thanks for helping me test the deck, Bristle.